Hi everybody, it's Tech Comics. I just want to say right now, if I start rambling on and not saying my words right, because I've already had to delete this video a couple times, it's because I'm not feeling good. But I wanted to get this video shot and done because I have a bunch of books I just want to basically catalog for my YouTube channel, so that way, kind of for insurance purposes in a sense. And so if I start losing my memory, hey, I can go back and watch some of my videos to see what books I have. You know, it's just a way to keep my mind fresh, and also share with everyone out there, to my followers and things like that. And my last video, I did a bunch of shout outs, and I'm going to try to do that going forward. I want to get back to people that follow my channel, to basically shout out their channel, to get maybe potential people going over there and watching what you guys do, men and women alike. Also, if I don't speak a lot about your channel, please don't take that the wrong way. I'm still learning, about your channel, that I want to give it a good description as to what you do on your channel. So that way, if someone that watches my channel hears enough about your channel and what you do, for me, that is, when I give these shout outs, maybe they'll go over there and jump over and start watching your channel, or at least leave you some comments if they don't sub, to that effect, to show the love, put the love out there for your channel. So please don't take it the wrong way. And when I do get to watch some more videos of new channels that I'm subscribed to, I will definitely give more shout outs. So it kind of goes full circle. So that being said, I want to give a shout out to Steve and Spock. Swagda, I watched his video this morning on new releases coming out for Free Comic Book Day. Good job. Bronze Age Nerd, I've been watching his channel for a while now. Sometimes his streams, but I do watch his regular videos too. He does a great job. Howler Mouse, God, I've known the guy for years. He's a great YouTuber. He's got a lot of knowledge on comics, writers, and artists. I mean, he tells some great stories about when he's met some of these artists. Just go check out his channel. He's great. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are sub to him, but just if you're not, go check him out. Gray Man, great channel as well. He does a show with Matilda Gothica, who I'm also got on my shout out list, where they talk about, they do cover slingers. That's their show, and they do. The show is about, like, it'll be a topic of the covers, so maybe that week it'll be, fire in the background. So they'll show covers with fire in the background. And Matilda Gothica, she's so great. She judges the books and gives points. And then people in the chat also select who they think won the round. And there's a lot of YouTubers on that show that he does. And it's a great show. And he's a great guy. He's got a great collection as well. A K-pop junkie. She also has a great channel. She does a lot of interviews with artists and stuff, and she does a great job. I already said Matilda Gothica. She's awesome. I love her. Super Russ 9000. I think he might have changed his name. I'm not sure. I think he did on Instagram. But he's got a great channel. He loves DC. Matt Likes Comics. I'm also getting used to his channel. He does some really good videos on the books that he has. I think he also does some kind of show every once in a while. I'm still getting to know more about the show that he does. His live stream where him and some of his friends go on and they share books too. Great YouTuber. Comic Book Collector 68. Definitely go check out his channel. Seeking Near Mint Comics. I've known him for years. He's a great guy. He's got a great collection. Cal Rowe. That's my brother from another mother, man. I can't say enough about that man. Love that man. He's a really, really, really good friend. Davis Comic Finds. I almost said David. It's Davis Comic Finds. I've also known him for years. He's an amazing YouTuber. He's got just an amazing collection. Just fantastic. He goes after the books that he really wants. His videos are just, to me, great because he's showing covers I haven't seen in a long time, or he's showing covers I haven't seen, and just to see him knock these books off his collection inspires me that I can do the same. He's just a great YouTuber, and he loves Craven. Amazing Murfinator. I met Amazing Murfinator through my brother, my flesh and blood brother, AG Surfer, by the way, which I was giving him a shout out. I met him through my brother, AG Surfer. Amazing Merveneer. What can I say about him too? He's got an amazing collection. He's a great guy. You know, he's from Boston. He's a Patriots fan, but that's all right. I still love him. But he's a great guy, great collector, and he's got a lot of knowledge on books. And you know, he slabs, and he also has raw books too. So go check him out. And my brother AG Surfer, I could sit here all day and talk about my brother. I love him. He knows how much I love him, man. He's a great guy. Where did I put this? I have to go back to that name because I think I missed a letter when I was writing out. Boston Chris Comics, another great YouTuber. I've been on his live stream a couple times. Me and him, we go way back. He's just a solid collector in comic books. He's got a lot of knowledge of comics too, and music. I mean, I think a lot of these people also love music. He really loves music. Flex and Comics. That's JoJo. That's how I know her. But I'll definitely Flicks and Comics. That's what she changed it to. She's an amazing YouTuber as well. We go way back as collecting wise, shooting videos, interacting every once in a while with each other. She's just a great YouTuber. She's really into horror. So if you like horror stuff, go check her out. Easy Comic Reader. I'm also getting to know his channel too as well. I gotta start watching some of his videos. I just seen his name pop up a lot on the Metarog stream on Tuesdays, and they talk highly of him, so I definitely want to go check out his channel. PGH Zombie, another great YouTuber. Go check out his channel. I've watched a couple of his videos from back in the day. I got to go back and start watching some of his videos, which is okay. If you haven't watched somebody's videos in a while, it's okay to go back and just start where you left off or start anew, you know? So don't ever feel bad about if you can't watch everybody's videos, because it's super hard to be able to go back and watch everybody's videos. And last but not least, Dr. Van Chilla. What can I say about his channel that already hasn't been said? He has just, like, I'm in awe of his collection, first and foremost. I love his personality. I love his attitude. I love how he looks at life. His thoughts on music is just right up my alley. I mean, in his comic books, he's an amazing YouTuber, and I'm pretty sure he's just amazing in real life as well. I mean, outside of YouTube, you know, and God, I've known him for years, and I really enjoy his channel, and I'm glad to see that every once in a while when he takes his break, he comes back and gives us just some beautiful books to look at and good stories to hear. So that being said, now I'm going to get to the books. That was 7 minutes into giving the shout outs, which I don't mind. I'll do that all the time. All right. So yesterday 2 days back, I went to my comic book store where I took a Psychotronic Squirt Gun and Sleepy Reader 2, where we found those quarter book bins. Well, couldn't believe these were in there. I don't care about the condition of it. It's still readable. Savage Sword of Conan, issue 7. Just the book inside. This is cover A. It's a big, like, magazine. Let me see. I think there was just a splash page that I was just in awe of. Well, this is a cool splash page. Well, it's not a splash page, but yeah, it is. It's a full page. I'm all over the place. But the artwork in here is all black and white. It just looks amazing. So, yeah. Even the back of this cover is just phenomenal. Then I found Savage Sword of Conan issue 6. Kind of went backwards there. This is the one I believe I found a splash page. Let me see if I can get that up a little bit higher. There we go. I'm cutting off half the book. Can't do that. All right. Let me see if I can find the splash page on this. So I have to go get a, oh, there it is. I have to go get magazine size bag and boards. I find sometimes even those don't fit. Look at that. That is just awesome. Sorry, I'm just kind of at a weird angle there. So yeah. Oh, the back cover of that is just amazing as well. So stoked to find these. And yeah, I'll keep grabbing them. If I find them for a quarter right now, yeah, I will. All right. So that's 2 books I found there. I'll keep with the quarter showings, because if you get 5, then you get it all for $1. So let's see here. I found some Frank Cho, Skyborn. It's an interesting cover. The Avengers United, They Stand. This definitely looks like it's more geared toward, it's more like a child, yeah, it says Fox Kids, so it's more for kids, but it's cool. Got Dr. Doom on there. That's issue 4. You got Captain America getting grabbed off the shelf, and he's coming to life, kind of like a Toy Story thing, right? Number 6. Oh, wait, that's a new one, so that wouldn't be there, right? No, that is an old one. Detective Comics, issue 1022. Found that for a quarter, so I was happy to grab that. The Mice Templar, glass and imaging, whatever. I can't. Yeah. Either way, I needed that for my run, so I was stoked to find that. And in one of the runs of the Mice Templar, there is a Scotty Young cover, so that's what got me turned on to the story. I saw Scotty Young cover, and I looked back, and I found some of the other issues, and I really like the art, so I'm definitely going to jump in and read that book. It looks great. I mean, there was an old movie a long time ago I watched, and it was all about rabbits, and I loved it. In fact, it made me cry at the end. Chew presents Pulp Fiction. I just like the cover. I don't know nothing about the book, but hey, it'd be interesting to look in there. It's Will Eisner Comics Industry Award winner, so that's good. Here is The Death-Defying Devil. It's a Lee. I can never pronounce the last name. Everybody else pronounces it perfectly fine, but here I'll just show it. It's a cover by him. I mean, it's an interesting last name. And then Basket Full of Heads. I figured I'd give this one a shot. It's number 3. Of course, I won't be starting at number 1, but hey, I'll give it a shot. Black Label, Joe Hill Industries, Hill House Comics. So, yeah, I got all those with the Conans for 25 cents. Okay, now on to, this was one of my new books I picked up out of my pull list. I do collect Amazing Spider-Man. Have I read a lot of them? No, but I will. But even if I don't care. I still got the whole collection. I can go back and read it when I'm ready to retire and just sit in my chair all day long. Drinking coffee, eating croissants, whatever it takes. All right, let me see here. I'm going to stick with the dollar books because, might as well, right? Then I start picking up some dollar books. Yeah, that's what I did. All right, so I found this Red Sonja. It's a Perillo cover. Number 17, I found this Vampirella. And I don't see the artist's name on there. For $1. I like that cover, it's nice. I found some Wonder Woman and the New Teen Titans, issue 287. For $1. She's in her plane. Her invisible plane. Found some Wonder Woman. Book 1, Judgment in Infinity. This is issue 291. And then I found book 3 of Countdown to Chaos. This is issue 293. I can't remember. Was one of those Perez? Huh. No, neither one of them. Okay. Then I found some Marvel Milestone editions. This is Amazing Fantasy issue 15. Of course, it retells the story of Spider-Man. And then Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1, Milestone edition. And these are really, really good condition. There's no spine ticks. It doesn't even look like it was red. And if it was, they really took the time out reading the book. This is Ninja She-Devils, issue number 1. I think that looks pretty cool. Pick it up. Let me see here. Okay, now I'm just going to start showing some books because I think I got through like all the little dollar here, quarter cent here, and all that stuff. I think this is 14 minutes. Probably be able to do well, this will be a very long video. Okay, then the other day, I found some of these, and I think what kind of turned me on to this book was the fact that one of my friends, Mr. Rigor Mortis, was talking about this book one time, and then I remember watching a video. This is how good my memory is. I can't remember the channel, which doesn't help. And I can't remember the YouTuber that was interviewing this gentleman who came up with this book, which doesn't help, right? So, but this is Zen Intergalactic Ninja. This is issue 3 for Eternity Comics. That was pretty cool. I found that one. Same title, and this is a milestone edition. This is issue number 1. It's a Mylar. And then here's the collector edition, and this is Archie Comics Adventures. This is number 1. Same title. And same title. I don't know the number because it's not on there, but it's a foilie. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet foilie. All right. Then I found Monsters from Outer Space. This is an obscure indie. Came out in 1992. It's issue 1. It's Adventure Comics. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Grab that book. Then I found some. Oh, whoops. I totally didn't put this in there. Here's Masters of Chaos. First time in print. It's Zen Intergalactic Ninja Adventures. 1 in the series. Let me see. Does I have anything back there? Sorry. Missed putting that out there. And then there I got Exotic Tales. This is issue 3. It's from Kitchen Sink. I showed these books. I think I showed some of these books in my last video. But I picked these ones up. Here's issue 4. God, I'm like way over the place. And here's issue 2. And I want to, like I said before in my last video, this Exotic Tales. This is the same people that came out with Cadillac and Dinosaurs. I haven't read any of these yet, so I don't know if this is a continuation from those, because I believe they only did like 3 issues. So it could be. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. If you want to look into it further, just definitely do your own research, I guess. Sorry, you're not getting the research from me. Here's Gunslinger issue 42. I love my Spawn titles. Medieval Spawn number 1. I heard this one was just flying off the shelves. They couldn't keep them there, at least in my comic book store, so I'm glad they threw one in my box. I said, put that sucker on my pull list. Here's Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2. It's a Lobos cover. Lobos and Spears, I think, right? Can't read that little part, but beautiful cover. I mean, it made me think of Adam Hughes, but I mean, I think that's just a beautiful cover. I love that. Here's Predator vs. Spider-Man. It's the number 1 variant edition. This one's a $5 book. Wow. Looks like the cover art was done by Ryan, but it's beautiful. I can't remember if I showed these, but I'm going to show them anyways. Sorry for the long video, everyone. Oh, I'm almost at 20 minutes. All right. Here's the Island of Dr. Moreau, whatever you want to pronounce it. 7/7. I can't remember. I don't think I showed these books. Here's Marvel's Mystery Comics issue number 1. I'm starting to go after some of these older titles. I like them, even if they're reprints. I don't care. Here's Magic number 3. I might have shown these books. And then take these down real quick because I'm going to show all the Daredevil books I picked up, hopefully in order. We'll see how it goes. Here's Daredevil issue number 12. So I'm really going after my Daredevil books. Here's issue 53. Here's issue 57. Here's issue 67. Because I want to try to get as many Daredevil books as I can while they're still reasonable. Daredevil 69. I mean, $20 or like $10 for that book isn't bad. Issue 78. And the condition on some of these is fairly good. Issue 79. But I'm just glad I'm like finally zoning in to my Daredevil collection and trying to get these. And I was way off a number. Here's, because there's 79, right? Oh, hey, look. Number 24. That should have been before. 28. And 118. And 124. And my last Daredevil book, I believe I got as of recently, is 195. So there you go. I'm stoked. I've been grabbing these Daredevil books. I need to. I mean, that's my main guy, and I haven't been collecting his book as much. I'm getting the recent stuff, but I haven't been going back for the older stuff. I've been grabbing everything else except Daredevil. So now I'm trying to make amends with myself and go after the books of the character who's my truly favorite character of all time. What If Kraven Killed Spider-Man? I already had a copy of this, but this is a newsstand. I don't believe I had the newsstand. Warlock, number 8. Hopefully I didn't show these books already, and if I did, hey, second time around is all right with me. Oh, Warlock, number 7. Ultimate Spider-Man number 27. Ultimate Spider-Man number 30. Ultimate Spider-Man number 31. Ultimate Spider-Man number 32. Ultimate Spider-Man 115, which I think I already have a copy of that, so we'll need that. Amazing Spider-Man. And this is April Fool's Day variant number 70. So, yeah. You get it now, right? And in this book, I was trying to get some books that Metarog needed for his Marvel stamps, and I found the Hulk, and I found the Iron Man. So I got him the Iron Man. It's over there. But the Hulk, it was nice. He reached out and said, hey, I'm sorry. Tat already got that book, so, you know, somebody else has sent it to me. I said, that's fine, because I didn't have this book, and now I have it. So there you go. It's all good. And you can see I only paid like that much for it. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad at all, you know. I mean, I do spend more than 25 cents on books. Okay, maybe, okay, this is, I promise you, after these Captain America books, that's it. This video will be done. I promise. So let me go ahead and get that set up. Okay, so next, all these Captain America books I paid $1 for. The first day when I got them, I basically grabbed all the key issues because there were so many of them. And then I went back and I picked up the rest. They were still there. So if I take them out of order, I take them out of order. So here's Captain America, issue 263. Here's 271. Here's 273. Did I already say that number? Probably. 276. Got one, two of those. 277. One direct, and one newsstand. Here's 278. One newsstand, one direct. All right. I'm just gonna put on, right there, right there. All right. Sorry, I'm going slow. Here's issue 280. Has a cool cover. That's a Zek and Mike Beatty. Sorry. Here's 281. Because I was also grabbing the first day I found these. I was grabbing all the Mike Zek covers. And that's 282. I can find a better copy of that down the road. Here's 283. Both newsstand. Here's 284. Here's 285. These are both direct. Here's 287. 288. 291. And 292. Take those down. I have another 292. It's also a newsstand. All right, see if I can kind of grab these over now. I don't care if they're out of order. Here's 295. So I gotta rebag and board these anyways. 298. 308. First appearance of that character, Armadillo. 365. Namor. 272. And I know I showed these on somebody else's channel. Gosh. It's going to load me. 273. But I remember showing them. 375. 376. But I haven't shown them on my channel, so that's why I'm showing them again. But I feel like I'm showing them again. Which I am. 377, but not on my channel. 378, things I think of, and it's just hilarious. And this is the last issue, 383. So with that being said, and this being almost, 25 minutes, it's probably going to go to that. I just want to thank everybody for sticking in there as long as you have with this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope half of you can go check out some of those channels I gave shout outs to. Even the channels I gave shout outs to, go check out the channels I gave shout outs to. You know what I mean? Spread the love. With that being said, this is Tat Kong saying thank you so much. Everybody, please take care. And, you know, last thing I'll say is, hey, you don't talk a lot about it. At least I try not to on my channel. There's a lot of things going on out there. A lot of people are getting upset with one another. And, you know, a lot of people are having issues with one another. The only thing I'm going to say about it is it sucks that that's happening to some of these people. And I'm not going to choose sides on any of it. I figure because it's nothing to do with me. I'll just try to support. If it's two people that I know, let's say, and they're going against each other and they're fighting, or they're having issues with one another, and they're calling each other everything but their names, I'm just going to do my best to, just be there for the both of them, not talk trash about either one of them to each other or with anybody else, if I get a chance to talk to people. And, just seriously, just try to find the peace in it. This is about comic books, Not everybody's going to agree on things. Not everybody's going to agree on the same thing. I figure as long as you don't physically talk about hurting someone or going after their family, then just, if you're going to disagree, just disagree, Don't allow it to take over what you're really truly here for. If you're really truly here to show comic books, to meet other people, then do that. But just know, hey, you're not going to get along with everybody. And, you might get along with somebody for a long time, and all of a sudden you have a disagreement. Well, work on working through that so you can still be friends, because you became friends for a reason. You don't have to become an enemy now with that person. And, they say drama gets people to watch your videos. Well, you know what? My videos have never been about drama. I think I might have touched on this subject one time before, maybe twice. I've always just tried to keep my channel positive. Just show what I collect. You can see it just from back here. I got a lot of stuff I collect. I gotta slow down. If I had a complaint, I'd have a complaint with myself about that. But bottom line is, man, everybody just try to get along the best you can. If you don't get along with somebody, talk to them outside of this. And don't bring it into the YouTube community, if you believe there's a community or not. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do tune into some of those videos, but it's only because I just want to see what's going on, if it's something I might be able to help, outside of YouTube, when I can maybe talk to these people and get them to stop fighting, because it's not worth it, man. This is about comic books. It's about comic books. It's about art. It's about figurines. It's about collecting things that you like, and hopefully somebody else out there does too, so you can make that connection with somebody, or more than one person. So with that being said, I'm going to show you the one thing my wife just got me. I love it. I got a set of Pickle Rick socks, but she found me some animal socks. I'm going to rock these bad boys. Much love, man. Everybody rock on. Take care of yourself.